Just got done with the meet. I'm still in the parking lot. I just want to get this video over with so I can get home and relax. Jesus. The meet was well run. Lines went fast, rack heights went fast, weigh-ins went fast. I've had a hard week coming up to this, super busy with work. I haven't really been able to mentally dial in like normal. Normally I'm just kind of going over it in my mind, casually, getting ready. So this time it was just, I couldn't even think about it until maybe last night at 9 o'clock, what the hell I was gonna do. And, you know, visualize and be ready. So it was a tough week. It was a tough start too. I went to weigh in. The dude asked me for my whitey tighties. If you don't know about it, in the USAPL, you're supposed to wear briefs, so essentially whitey tighties. And you know, I come from a time when they didn't make you do that. They weren't strict with it, so I just had on some boxer briefs. But they called me on it, so I had to run up to Walmart. So it took me 20 minutes to zoom away from the meet and zoom back here to put them on and weigh in. But I got it done. With the lead up to the meet just being stressful and not even being able to think about it, you know, the dude's like, I can't weigh in, and I just sat there. Part of me wanted to just quit right then and there, but I turned it on and I zoomed off to Walmart. Round trip, I timed it on my watch, 20 minutes. Luckily, I'm in a small town in Nebraska, so it didn't take long to get there. Grab whatever, pay for it, zoom back, 20 minutes. And luckily I got here early, so I had that extra time. So that's the pre-meet. Slow drive out here. Roads are snowy. It's snowy right now. See that? Oh, she's blowing in on me. So it's snowy, cold. Okay, so that's pre-meet. It was a difficult week. Didn't really have too much time to prepare mentally because work's stressful. And gosh, talk about weight class. I had been lifting in the 198 pounds, which is I think 93 kilograms. And since I have a strongman competition in March, I'm just eating and I don't care. So I'm sitting around like 210, 205, which is the 100, which means I'm in the 100 kilogram weight class, which is 220. So I'm right in the middle, easy. So weigh-ins were easy. I didn't care. I ate a frozen pizza last night at 9 o'clock just to make sure I had a lot of food in my stomach. So who cares about weigh-ins? Nice and easy. Not worried about it. So I'll break down the lifts now. Let's talk squats. So I've been working a lower bar squat for, I think I've done it twice outside of the meet. So I tried to use that here. I did my normal meet attitude. Turn the heat up, it's cold. So normally in a meet, I just put my headphones in, keep to myself, pace back and forth, and I got to get in the zone. I tried that with the squats. I went out to hit my opener, which is 165 kilograms. I'll put the pounds in the videos. I don't know the conversion right now. So I went out, did 165 kilograms. It felt pretty good. Felt about as fast as it did in the warm-up room, and I'll say it's probably about 365 pounds. Yep, easy, come on, easy. What? Yep. Right. I called for, what did I call for? $180, 180 kilograms, which I do know that one because someone told me that's a 408 pound squat. So went out there, did that real low bar thing again, and I squatted it, but god damn it, it felt like it turned into a good morning, and I had to try like hell to finish it. The spotter was telling me chest up or chest, and that's about the only thing that saved me. When he did that, I said, yeah, he's right. So just get your chest up and finish it. So I did. I got my chest up and finished it. Yeah, come on. What? Yeah. Finish it. I called for 195, which would have been like a 2.5 kilogram PR. I don't know what that is in pounds. It'll be in the video. And I talked myself into, you know, tweaking my form. Hey, I'm not loading my hips up right. That's why the other one was so hard. I went out there, I just ate shit. I had it loaded up pretty good, sank down into it with my hips, and nothing was there. Spotters pulled it off of me.
Yep, feels good. You want it? What?
So a little depressed after that. I'm not depressed, but disappointed is what I should say. Again, I was pacing around, trying to keep to myself all during squats, and they went okay at best. And like I said, the morning was rough with having to go get some whitey tidies, the drive, the stress of the week. So squats went okay. And again, I was like, oh, you know, don't want to cuss. Oh, fudge. It's going to be shitty meat. I regrouped and I got ready for bench. In the rules meeting, the state chair said, USAPL has changed the rules. You can lift your head off the bench now. So previously you had to stay like glued to the bench with your head, like, can't move it. Now they don't care. So I could roll it down and then roll it back. So I have some rules for me. Usually it's don't change your form. And again, pace, keep to yourself, just get in the zone. So I broke both of those rules on the bench. I have some guys that I've known from the meets for years now, a couple gentlemen, and they brought a young buck with them, strong dude. So you know what? I was having a rough day, having a rough week. I just said, let me just chill out, have a good time with these guys. The meet was going a lot slower because they had 4 flights on my platform. So just went back in the bench room and just started messing around with lifting my head up. Kept my headphones off, talked to the guys, had a good time. Started having fun instead of staying so intense. And the bench started feeling really fast. I just, with rolling my head up, just staying down there, boom, explode off. So I was back there benching 185 pounds a lot. I'd do a single, I'd wait 5 minutes, I'd do a single. It just kept feeling so easy. So finally put 225 on the bar, did that twice, still felt pretty easy. And then I went out there and I opened with 115 kilograms. 115 kilograms, if you want an estimate on that, gosh, maybe 240, 250 pounds, nothing major. And I said, let me go see if they give me some red lights for rolling my head up. They say they're not going to, but I don't know. So I went out there, rolled down, sit there all day. I don't care. When I do that, I'm super comfortable, as opposed to when I have to keep my head flat. I'm always waiting for the start command, but this time I just went out there, rolled down, and holy crap, she flew off of me. So jump.
Start. Press. Yeah. Right.
So jump from 115 kilograms to 120 kilograms. I told myself, let's just make 5 kilogram jumps and see what happens. I'm not really too great at bench usually, but now I'm excited about my bench with this new technique. So jumped to 120. She shot up too. I was like, all right.
Start. Cut. Yeah. Rack.
All right. And I went to the table, called 125, and I said, shit, you know, let's go for it. I'm having a good time. I'm not stressing anymore. I just want to have fun. And I called 127.5, which I think is 280 to 290 pounds. It'll be in the videos. Went out there, got my little, set it on my chest. Just sat down there waiting for them to tell me start. I don't care. When I can lift my head up, it's nice and tight. All the muscles are ready to explode. He said start. I feel like I threw it off me, so I'll have to check the videos. Nice and easy. I probably had another 5 kilograms in me. I don't know, but fantastic. I'm back in the meet. Went 3 for 3 on bench. I'm having fun again. No, let's just have fun in the meet. That was my mental state. So made up for the pre-meet problems, made up for the shitty squat experience, and now I'm just having a good time hanging out with the guys, and we're lifting whatever. Let's head on to deadlifts. Okay, we moved on to deadlifts. Now I'm figuring out that with the flight system set up the way it is, four flights on my platform, I got all day. So I bring some candy back there, I bring some Gatorade, I got one more can of Bangs, so I already had drank 1 can of Bangs during my squat warm-ups. And I start deadlifting. My lower back's a little bit tired, but when I'm firing off on my deadlifts, I use my upper lats. So I don't even use my lower back. So I said to myself, I don't care if my lower back is feeling a little bit funky. Who gives a shit? I'm not using it, and the deadlifts were flying off the floor. I just took my time, 135, 225, a couple doubles, single, 275, couple doubles, single, kept working up by plates and quarters, all the way up to, so I did 405, then I did 455, at 455, at 405 I started doing singles instead of a double single, so I did 405 for a single, nice and fast. I did 455 for a single, nice and fast. I mean, when my deadlift's firing off well, it feels like I'm cheating. It just feels like I don't even have to try. So I worked up all the way to, instead of hitting 495, I just put some extra quarters on the bar to make my life easy. So that's a 505, and I did it all without a belt. I just dominated 505, total confidence booster. So it's going great now. I'm sucking down my Bangs. I ate all the candy. Yeah, I got some good tunes going, and life is good. So now I kind of reverted back to my old habits where I'm just pacing back and forth, keeping to myself, getting that adrenaline up. That's fine. We had fun with the bench. Now it's time to get down to business. So I called, what did I do? I called 250 kilograms for my first deadlift. This is, granted, this is the first time I put my belt on and did a deadlift today. I didn't even put my belt on in the back room just to keep that confidence. Hey, I'm dominating 500 plus pounds without a belt. Let's see what it feels like out on the platform when you put that belt on. So 250 kilograms, put the belt on, just dominated it. I mean, it was easy. Saw some stars just from holding, the internal pressure, hold your breath, go. Flew up. No. Easy. Boom. Ah. Yep. Down. Easy. Wow. No hesitation, went right to the table, 265. That was my plan. My plan was 250 kilograms, 265 kilograms, and then 275 to 280 kilograms. No hesitation, called the 265, went back, paced around, had some good jams going, playing some tools working right now. Just stayed in the zone. Sometimes my mind tries to wonder about, can you do this? How much weight is on the bar? I don't care. It was just, I knew 265 is what I was going to call. I don't even want to know how much it is. Stayed in the zone, just went out there. I felt like I dominated 265, a little bit slower. Easy. All day. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Down. Yep. Ran right over the table, didn't hesitate, called 275. I didn't even think about it. 275. My PR is 272.5. I tried 275 in November, and that's the video with my legs are shaking and I just can't finish it. So I called 275. I didn't think about how much it was, but I knew it's about 605, 606. I've been chasing a 600 pound plus deadlift since I was 35. On my 35th birthday, I pulled 600 pounds at the gym. I've pulled 600 pounds a couple times at meets. I've never pulled 275. So got some people clearing out. So I did the 275. I just really stayed focused. I finished off my bangs, just listening to the tunes, getting in the zone, you know, just feeling the music, feeling the atmosphere. And they loaded the bar for me. I just went out there and I fought it hard. I don't even, my kids are telling me my legs are shaking. I didn't feel that. All I felt was the bar going, and I had to put some effort into it, but we got her up. So that's 605, 606. Finally broke over that 600 pound block that it's probably mental block. It's gone now, on to 280, baby. So 275 dominated. I'm so excited about that. I'm proud of myself. I knew I could do it, and now it's onward and upward.
Let's go. Easy. All day. Here we go. Yeah. In. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ah.
So last but not least, finally got some hardware again. First place in the 100 kilogram division, which is 220 pounds. Raw open, so I'm not lifting in the masters or anything. It's just I'm against the young bucks. Pretty good meet for me. I went, you get 9 lifts, 3 squats, 3 bench, 3 deadlift. I went 8 for 9, only ate shit on that squat, which is fair. I'm trying to change my technique, and it just didn't go as planned. First place, state champ, 606 deadlift. Finally broke that 600 pound mental block, and onward and upward, baby. I'm really happy, really proud of myself, and yeah, happy. Now I got to drive home in this snowstorm, and hopefully I survive. Otherwise, these are my last words. So yeah, hopefully we got some good video footage. Hell, you've already seen the video at this point in time. So hopefully you enjoyed the videos. Hopefully I put the weights in them. Yeah, man, and so it's just a great day. My family was here. Got some great photos with them. They got to see me bust my ass. I think that's important for my children to see me, you know, working on my own shit, not just chasing them to do something themselves. I'm doing shit too. So good day, and onward and upward. Peace.